Hi, I'm Joe Zolano with Lead Audio. Jake asked me to tell you my thoughts and views of how your packaging is on all this Stinger stuff behind me, and AAMP of America. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of go over with you some packaging. Here's the packaging we just was showing about. This is the worst packaging I've ever seen. Terrible. You got it on the wall, okay? I don't know if you can see here. Customer comes up and wants to open this up. Guess what? He can't because it's got two hooks on it. Well, it says right here on the side, open me. Well, I'm trying. So he finally either tears this piece off, this right here gets torn. When he gets it up, when he does, this thing doesn't set right. 90% of the customers don't put this back. So you're going to end up with a slat wall that looks like that. Luckily mine is behind the counter, so I don't have too much of a problem with it, but I can see where other retailers would go crazy over this. Other thing is, Jake's saying you have to use these ugly peg hooks, slat wall hooks that are dual like this. It looks like it's from an AutoZone and not a specialty store. Like this one's all powder coated to match the store. You got this all satin silver. It just reminds me of an old nut and bolt mom and pop shop. People are trying to do nice things at their store these days. I don't think this is the way you need to go. I don't care if you give them all hooks to accommodate your poor packaging and how it lays on a slat wall. Everything should be centered up. Product should be in the middle so it doesn't sway left or right, so it doesn't look crooked. The packaging you had before, this red stuff right here, was absolutely awesome. Never had a problem with it. You can pull fuses out, no issues. Everything centered up, 3-inch on center. So regardless of how you did your slat wall, you always had the exact gaps. Look good. You could rearrange the store however you wanted to. Now this is the old packaging, which is still terrible, but I do want to bring it up in case it ever gets reinvented somehow in the new packaging. You can't do 3-inch on centers with this packaging, blister packs, and that blister pack together. Before, these right here never touched, so it always looked great. Two things: you take this fuse holder out, which is still a pain, like I say. Anything that has two holes here and there with an inch between is a pain in the butt to get off this. You got to go back to single ones, which let me show you right here. These are the ones that's always been great. They've always worked. I don't care if the packaging is 6 inches thick. You need to have one hook. That's it, to get it on and off. Makes things a whole lot easier. Anyways, back to the fusing. So you put 3 packs in here. Now try to get it out. Ridiculous. It's got the plastic stuff that always cuts your hands. Makes no sense. The older plastic stuff in the red packaging worked great. Have a little flip on the top. You open it up, take the fuse out, slide it back in. Can't even tell the package has been used. Now your new fusing is even worse. Here's your new fusing. Show you how this works. And still a pain in the butt to get off that hanger. This hanger is even. But anyway, so you got this. So now you got to open it up. For goodness, I'm doing this with one hand. Open it up. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's in a blister pack. So now Mr. Salesperson has got to cut this out. Wait a minute, is there a spot on the back? Maybe, maybe not. No, probably not. So he gets his knife out. He's got to cut it out, which I'm not going to do it for you. Takes one out to sell one, then he's got to put it back. So you got 3 times that this packaging is going to be open, which looks terrible. And as you see how it looks on my display. Terrible. Anyways, I appreciate your time. Just wanted to kind of give you my 2 cents on the whole deal. I promised Jake I would. And hopefully you can use this in your next revision of this packaging, which it definitely needs. And have a great one. Thanks.